Steps in taking the complaint. Step 1. When a customer first makes a complaint, take a step back. It can be difficult to remain impassive in the face of criticism, but an emotional response will only serve to irritate the customer further. Step 2. Give the customer your full attention. Listen to the whole problem before responding. Put yourself in their shoes. If you had a problem, you would want someone to listen to you. Appearing disinterested or attempting to argue back will only exacerbate the situation. Step 3. Don't jump the gun. You might deal with a complaint on a regular basis and may well have handled a similar situation before. However, for the customer, their complaint is unique to them. Treat them as an important individual by listening to their problem in full. Step 4. Try to understand. In the face of a complaint, it's easy to be defensive, particularly if you don't believe you're at fault. However, you have to put yourself in a customer's shoes. If you were in the receiving end of their experience, would you personally be satisfied? Step 5. Always use your initiative when dealing with complaints. If the blame lies with one particular member of staff, it is often best to remove the customer to their presence. This can diffuse tension and emotion and help customer to reevaluate their anger. Step 6. Never pass a customer from person to person. Each complaint should ideally be handled by one staff member. Therefore, you should always ensure that the person assigned in the case has the authority to deal with the situation. Why guests complain? There's only one reason why guests complain. Guests complain when they do not receive what they thought they should have received. In other words, their expectations were not met. Generally, guests expect from the service clean, well-maintained facilities, and a level of quality in line with what they paid. Failure to provide this will result into guest dissatisfaction, which may lead into a complaint. If it does, it is a signal that others are probably feeling the same way but not telling you. Tips for delivering exceptional customer service. Number 1. Respond quickly. When a customer has a problem or issue they need resolved, a wait of even a day seems like a lifetime. Often, even delays that short can be enough to send them to a competitor. Customer wants fast and prompt service. That means you should provide 24/7 customer service. Phone call should be immediately answered, and email need to be responded within the hour. Use the right employee. Customer service takes skills. When dealing with angry, dissatisfied customer, your customer service employee should be able to resolve their complaints, make them happy, and keep them as paying customers. This is no easy task. Hire only the most professional customer service representative who has been proven in this field. Training and regular evaluation is essential. Number 3. Listen. Good customer service usually happens through listening. In fact, most customer service representative should be listening most of the time, hearing out what the customer problem exactly is and determining what would be the best solution. Most of the customer with complaints don't just want a solution. They want to know that their issue has been heard and that the company will prevent it from happening again. Number 4. Exceeds customer expectation. In solving customers' complaint or problem, go above and beyond. Your customer expect that their issue will be fixed. That should be the bare minimum service that you provide. Good customer service does more than just solve customer problem. It exceeds their expectation and leaves feeling happy and appreciated. Respect your customer, even when an issue is resolved. Customer wants to know that their business is appreciated. Your employee should be friendly, courteous, speak with customer on a personal level. Customer service that resolves problem in an impersonal, cold way will still be seen as rude. Number 6. Don't ignore the little things. Sometimes little things can have a big impact. Using customer's name, asking them how their day has been, or proactively calling them after a purchase to find out if there's any issues that all can be used to increase customer satisfaction. Tips on how to greet customers. Number 1. Smile with your greeters. Customer wants to hear words of greetings and see a smile. If the employee at the door appears grumpy and doesn't even offer a simple hello, welcome to Hotel X, the guest would most likely to experience off in the wrong mood. Number 2. Stop what you are doing. Guests should be greeted within 30 seconds of entering your hotel. Stand up from your task and offer a smile and words of greetings. After offering assistance, you can return back to your other task. Number 3. Show don't tell. When a guest enters your hotel, they will most likely to inquire about specific accommodation. Take time to answer his or her inquiries, or if possible, show them exactly the rooms available. It will take few seconds and your guest will appreciate your time and effort. Number 4. Ask question. Take a moment to ask question further regarding his or her needs. Often, imperative questions. Number 5. Dress professionally. Because you will be the first face that a prospective guest sees, be sure to dress and act professionally. Avoid wearing provocative outfits that may offend guests. Rather, choose conservative, professional outfits that are appropriate for your work environment. If you present a neat, groomed appearance, your guests will feel more comfortable during sales transaction. Tips for dealing with complaints. Number 1. Try to remain calm when dealing with complaints. Even if the customer becomes irate or confrontational, your aim is to turn their negative experience into positive one. But arguing back will make the situation worse. Number 2. Complaint should always be resolved as quickly as possible. The aim is to make the customer feel as though their problem is being treated as a priority without being rushed. Number 3. Keep comprehensive records of all customers' complaints, from initial problem to eventual solution. You can then periodically assess these records, identifying common complaints and taking steps to improve company process. Number 4. All customer-facing staff members should be trained to deal with complaints. If possible, give your employees some authorities when it comes to issuing refunds and other consolatory gestures. Forcing customers to wait for a reminder can make a bad situation worse. That's all, and I'm Simon Dibagon from PSHM Group.